I think that'd be stupid too to lose hardball.
So you think
to lose hardball would be stupid too?
So you think the coach is gonna leave or Lamar Jackson gonna leave?
You bring both of them back. You do what you're supposed to do. I think it's Ozzie Newton, the general manager or something over there. You do what you're supposed to do as a GM or as the owner. You put real talent around this guy. You don't. This is what happened when Seattle signed Russell Wilson to all that money after they won that Super Bowl and went to the next one and lost. Because what they said, I heard their analogy on ESPN. Our wide receiver's not getting open, don't worry, we got Russell Wilson. He can scramble, make something happen. Our defense not playing good, don't worry, Russell Wilson can scramble, make something happen. Our running back's not running good, don't worry, we just signed Russell Wilson, he can scramble, make something happen. That's not the answer. That's not the answer, bro. You got to put talent around these guys, and some of these guys are not as good as you think when they're in some of these systems as well. So it's a lot to go into this, man. It's a lot to go into it, but I don't think they put enough talent around the man yet. I don't think they've had enough talent on the offense or the defensive end so far. So, but we'll see, man. We'll see what happens. Coming through the show,
you know that.
Now we're gonna officially get into the show now. So, bro, what was first? Explain to our viewers what it's like growing up in Newburgh, bro. Because I grew up in Newburgh, and it could be a lot of violence. It could be a lot of danger. It could be a lot of negative things going on. It could be a lot of bad peer pressure. So explain what it was for you growing up in Newburgh, bro.
See, me growing up in Newburgh, I was born and raised in St. Louis Cornwall Hospital. I mean, I was born and raised with 6 siblings, and 2 of my brothers. Well, one of my brothers was incarcerated, and my other brother moved out of Newburgh, and it was just me and my older brother, me and Dre, and we was just like, we just gotta figure out our own goals and go our separate ways. Take this football shit serious, and we didn't really start taking it serious. We started taking it serious when we was 5. We started playing football when we was 5. So we got something called.
I started playing football when I was like,
we got
10.
Yeah, we got something called Newburgh Steelers up here. It's like a youth program.
Shout out to the Pop Warner. Shout out to the Steelers.
Pop Warner, but it's not Pop Warner no more. It's OCYFL.
Oh, okay.
For me,
okay.
So like a lot of people I
didn't know that.
A lot of people that's coming up right now. We was playing football since we was kids. See, I used to play football on concrete. Like I used to tackle each other.
In the road.
We used to play carry. We used to do a lot back in the day.
Facts.
But growing up, it was hard because some people that have their parents, some people that have their pops, because there was a lot of things going on. And Newburgh is a really tough town to grow up in because it's a small city, and it's like it's hate built up here. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like a lot of people made it, a lot of people didn't. So it's like my brother D1, I'm JUCO, but I'm still gonna follow my footsteps. I'm gonna follow his footsteps.
Right.
So I look up to him. A lot of people look up to Dre. A lot of people look up to Marmar. A lot of people look up to me. That's what we want.
Right.
We want to help the youth.
Right.
Get the youth better. Make our city look good.
Beautiful, bro.
You know what I mean? And it was like the city hall we got, they need to help us out some more. Like we need some indoor fields. Like when it's cold for us to go outside to play football in an indoor field. We need good things like that.
Let me piggyback off that because you said something that really hit home. You said City Hall need to help us.
Yeah, City Hall definitely need to help us.
We come from a town where they just took $1.9 million or almost $2 million and spent it on graveyards. Instead of finding things for the kids to do, instead of finding more activities for the youth, they went and they spent 1.9 million or a clean 2 million on graveyards. So they did do something. I'm not just gonna knock them because they did do something after that. But you're spending that much money on graveyards, man, and it's kids out here with nothing to do. We could use so many more activities for the youth. We could use so many more activities in general. Newburgh, believe it or not, bro, Newburgh. A lot of people know about Newburgh and New York State and outside of New York State. It's historic grounds, but people don't know that. But yeah, bro, I appreciate that. Newburgh can be tough growing up, bro. So you got to keep your head on your shoulders, bro. I really appreciate you telling the people that the youth look up to you, and you're trying to do something to continue to make the youth look up to you. And that's what we're looking for. We're looking for people. We're looking for the young guys and girls that are trying to make a positive impact because we're known for so much negativity, and it's time to shake that, bro. It's time to shake that. What was it like playing football at Newburgh Free Academy playing, varsity football?
Well, it was fun playing for varsity football because the coaches they got up there is great coaches. So I'm gonna break it down like this. See, Coach Bianco, he's a head coach, so he run most everything. Everything. I started as a cornerback coming in varsity, and then he was like, "Nah, I got a position for you because you skill, you fast, you speed." I ain't developed until I became a senior. So my senior year, they switched my position to D lineman. So I was playing D lineman and LB. So my exposure happened.
If y'all don't know, LB is linebacker.
Yeah, y'all don't know what LB is linebacker. But for me, when I developed, he was like, "Yeah, Daryl, you could do this, you could do that with yourself. You can go to college for this, go to college for that." So I'm like, "Yeah, you're right." So he switched my position to linebacker. So I was playing outside linebacker where I was blitzing every play. And shout out to my coach, Coach Passion, to my linebacker coach. That's really one strong man.
Shout out, coach.
He had me in the gym. He had me working out. He had me doing skills. He had me running. He had me doing a lot of things to get me better.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? But it's not just him. It's the whole coaching staff. We went all the way to states and lost. But that year, we really had fun. Growing up, the youth that was looking up to us, like our football game got shot up on youth night. And that hurt my soul because it was like almost 1,000 people there, and it was crowded. So that made us look bad, but I
remember that.
But it really didn't.
I remember.
For me. So on that note, it's just like Newburgh only know us. People only know Newburgh for violence, and that's not true. Because Newburgh definitely got talent. We definitely got athletes in every sport
and potential.
Potential.
Facts.
But it's like people don't show that. People don't see that. So that's why we want our youth to grow up to what we doing right now.
Right. Trying to
succeed.
What he doing? These guys are in college. You don't have to play professional sports, or you don't got to go to college and play sports.
Go to college and get a degree.
Your education is the biggest thing, man. Mm-hmm. Your education comes first. There's nothing more powerful than knowledge. A gun is not more powerful than knowledge. Money is not even more powerful than knowledge. If you continue to educate yourself, the world is yours. The world is yours, man. You gotta always there's always try to get smarter, right? Mm-hmm. There's never a cap on when you how smart you can get, right? There's not a cap on that. There's no age limit to when you can stop getting smarter. Always try to get smarter, man. That's what it's about, man. Let me I'm gonna say 3 names, right? And when I say these 3 names, you tell me what these people mean to you in one word. You want to start with Bunny?
Mom Dukes, she's just the whole world. She had me. She birthed me. One word I could give this. I could just say.
There we go.
Loyalty.
Okay, that's big. That's big.
Loyalty. Because everywhere I go, my mom gonna be there, 100%.
That's fire.
For all of us.
Yes, I did. That was y'all that played in Middletown for the semis?
Yeah.
It was cold as hell?
Yeah.
Oh, my God, bro. It was so cold. I definitely seen her out there. Yeah. I came to that game, bro. It was so cold.
It was cold. Everybody was cold.
For the kids.
Who we played that game? I think we played Christian Brothers Academy. We played Christian Brothers Academy in Albany. I'm at Middletown.
But that was yeah, bro.
It was
I shared that experience with y'all. It was cold, bro.
It was cold.
It was cold, and we stayed the whole game.
But
we did Mama Love first. Now we're gonna do DeAndre.
My brother, that's my leader. I look up to him.
Leader?
So, as one word is the leader.
That's fire.
He's my leader.
Fire. That's fire, Jay. That's fire. Last one. Bianco. Coach Bianco.
Coach Bianco. Oh man, Coach B, how can I put this? Me and Coach B been through a lot. Cause I remember when I was a freshman, me and him didn't get along. And he like pulled me to the side, brought me out to dinner, and was like,
"Word."
Yeah, he brought me out to dinner. He was like, "Yeah, you gonna be him, like."
Coach, shout out to Coach Bianco.
You gonna be him. He was like, "Yeah, you gonna be him."
That's how you do it, bro.
But one word for Coach Bianco, I could say, he's just a strong man.
I'll take that.
Like, he's just strong. Win, loses, blown out, cold, rain, hell, snow. He's gonna coach. Like, he's gonna make sure we win, make sure we good, make sure we get to where we gotta be. So the word is strong.
I respect that. Any long-term, any short-term goals, long-term goals? Any short-term goals and long-term goals?
See, my long-term goal is to get to the NFL. get to where I gotta be to get to the NFL. If the NFL don't work out, my second plans is become either a lawyer or a cop.
That's dope.
To help my city.
I respect it, bro. I respect it. Who is your favorite linebacker right now?
My favorite linebacker right now?
Yes.
It could be all time or right now, like in the NFL right now.
Right now.
Right now, my son Brian Burns.
Brian Burns
is a dog.
That's dope. I think he like third in the league in sacks right now.
Third, no, he's second. He's second.
Second. Last time I seen him, he had 15 sacks.
He's second. He's second, baby. Don't do me like that.
Brian Burns is a dog
all the way, man.
I remember Nick Benito was like on his heels. They had the same amount of sacks.
But shout out to my son Miles Garrett, man. Shout out to my son Miles Garrett with 23 sacks. Bro.
Shout out to we're gonna shout Miles Garrett out right now. Absolutely. Shout out to Miles Garrett for breaking a record that almost stood for a century. Mm-hmm. I think it's T.J. Watt and Michael Strahan was tied for the record. And
T.J. Watt was a dog. I don't know what happened. He injury prone.
No, J.J. Watt. Excuse me. It was J.J. Watt. My bad. I said T.J. I'm sorry.
But
it was J.J. Watt and Michael Strahan who had shared the record. But shout out to Miles Garrett for breaking the record.
Yeah.
He did his thing, and the Browns actually got a win. So I know he felt super.
Shout out to Shador Sanders for getting them boys a win too, man.
Yeah, we're gonna get into Shador. Who is your favorite linebacker of all time?
All time, I got Lawrence Taylor and my boy, Mr. Baltimore, man.
Ray Lewis.
Ray Lewis
is my favorite defensive player ever.
Yeah, I was raised watching that man.
Yeah, Ray Lewis is my favorite.
You come across him, just know you're gonna get rocked.
Yeah, that's my dog.
Come across that middle thing, you're gonna just catch the ball. You're gonna take your helmet off. 100%.
Let me ask you about something a little bit more serious though, bro, right? So like I said, Newburgh is it can be a violent place, but it can be a very pretty place. I said on my last show to Dre, I told Dre, I said Newburgh is like a diamond and it's still covered, right? So we gotta try to uncover this diamond and knock the dirt off of it so the sun can shine and hit this diamond so it can shine like it's supposed to. But Newburgh can be a very dangerous place. It can be a difficult place to grow up in. So I want you to talk to the fans, the viewers, because we had a lot of people waiting on this episode. So I want you to just talk to the viewers about how you deal with mental health, bro. How do you deal with mental health issues? How do you go through that?
See, how I deal with mental health. I just stay by myself. I only chill with I only be around my brother, my family, and my brother. So for me and my brother to be the only ones in our family to go to college and experience college life, it's like me and him, we just stay together. We just stay with each other. We don't go nowhere. We only go party if it's like family function or it's like that. Our mental health really can break you down. Like if somebody really passed away for mental health. Dallas Cowboys player shot himself over mental health.
Shout out to Marshawn Neal.
So it's like sorry for the loss, but like that hurt. That actually hurted me. Just because he was an NFL player.
Right.
That hurted me.
Right.
It might have hurted more people. But my mental health, like it's like I sit on my mental health because I like to stay by myself. If I need help, I make sure I get help.
Right.
It's like can't take it no more farther. Cause it's like some people really go cray. Like they over, like they really but it's how you act, and it's how you gotta get sleep. It's how your body take you. It's where your body take you.
Right.
Your body take you the wrong way, then that for me, you gotta go get checked out or you gotta go get helped out or something. Cause like I ain't never really had no breakdowns or for mental health or nothing like that. But I've seen somebody go through mental health in school, and I low-key helped them out a little bit because they was low-key bullying them, and I don't really like bullying. Like I stick up for whoever getting bullied. But I low-key got suspended for that though, and I don't appreciate that.
So let me ask you this. I appreciate you. Thank you for breaking that down. Mm-hmm. What's your emotions like on game day, bro? How do you feel on game day?
On game days, it's like I'm turned.
What's your emotions when you right after you put your pads on, you got your helmet off, and you know warm ups? What's your emotions?
My emotions is
how you feeling? What you thinking?
Let's go out and get this dog. My mental, like when I go out there before I pad up, I have my AirPods in. I listen to nothing but raw wave. Raw wave get you in that mode where you just want to just kill some shit. Like you just want to go out there and play. But my team our offense wasn't that good. So it was like every play we on the field. And I ain't like that. We gotta get that better. But I feel like my school gonna recruit, get better with our offensive players. But like before my warm ups, when I go out there and warm up, it's just never give up. Stay strong, stay focused, stay disciplined, and that's it. But discipline is a strong word. That's all. That's my key word. My coach used to tell me that every day in the locker room. Discipline. It's not how you finish. For me, but it's how you work. Just keep up the good work. But he used to tell us like, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. Because we used to start bad first half, and come back halftime, and just win the game. So
some teams be like that though. Some teams be second half teams,
yeah,
and things
but
like that.
But next year though,
that'd be real like
2026. We're not having that. We want to defeat it. I'm trying to get a natty. I'm trying to win the natty champ.
Say that. Like, what's your school name again?
Nassau Community College.
Nassau Community College. We gonna get better. We gonna recruit, and we gonna
get better.
We gonna put a productive,
stay disciplined.
We gonna put a good looking team on the field.
Yeah, 100%.
So let me ask you this. All right, when you, let's say y'all on a run blitz, right? Let's say y'all on a run blitz, and that fucking A gap opens wide up. It's a single back formation. It's no fullback.
Yeah.
You hit this gap. You in the hole, and the running back right there. What you doing?
Taking his head off, cleaning him.
How you feel after you get a big pop?
How I feel is like I'm just gonna hit a celly. It just turned me on. It just give me hype.
Make you want to next play.
Made me want to go back to the next. Like I said, Ray Lewis my favorite player, so I just hit the Ray Lewis or I hit the Brian Burns. I hit with the Spider-Man.
So when I see that A gap open and it's you in the A gap, like somebody getting popped.
You don't want to see me in the A gap though.
Somebody.
You don't want to see me in the A gap. You see me in the A gap, just know you're not gonna make it. You're not gonna make it out. If you fumble, you fumble. I'm gonna make sure you fumble though, because it's head to the swivel, and I like to strip. I'm good at stripping. That's my key. That's my key thing. I gotta leave the game with 2 strips or 2 2FLs, 2 tackles for loss. If I get that, I'm good. That's my game plan.
2 tackles for loss.
2 tackles for loss. That's all I need. I finished the game with like 18 tackles though. Y'all don't know. My boy Gus know though. He'll tell y'all.
Facts.
Long story short, he'll let y'all know.
Yo, so explain what is the difference. It's explain explain how it's different playing football in college from NFL. Sorry.
The difference is high school, you can do whatever you want.
As far as what?
As far as like missing practice, being late to a meet.
You're not getting that game time for missing practice?
You're not getting that. Like if you miss practice or team meeting in college, you either not gonna play or they're not gonna shoot you up. See me, I messed up because one of my homies left his helmet in the locker room. And I took the blame for it. I told him it was mine. So I didn't play one game because of that. And that really changed me because high school, like you can get in trouble and still play. Like you go late to class and still play. College, you can't be late to class. You got to go on time. They're not jacking that. They're not letting you play. And college is more physical. It's more competition. You gotta be strong to go out there. There be some big dudes out there. I ain't gonna lie, be some big dudes out there.
That be the thing that kind of touches back to another topic we was talking about. Lil Bro brought up, and he was like, just talking about, does Pop Warner and recreational football get you ready for NFL? And I was like, it's not possible that it can really get you ready for the NFL, right? I mean, you can start as far as it can teach you mechanics. I'm lying. I'm lying. It can teach you mechanics at a young age. Yes, it can teach you the right mechanics at a young age. But all the weight restrictions and all that, man. Once you get out to them with them big boys, man. These guys is 6'6", 320 pounds. Bro.
Pop Warner, it was like a weight difference. When you get to high school, that weight is over.
It's over.
It's over.
It's over.
See, when I first got to high school, I got walking to varsity. And what I mean by walking to varsity, I got put on my eyes. Feel me? So once that happened, that just got me better and stronger. And that ain't never happened again.
What you think about Shedeur Sanders?
What I think about Shedeur Sanders?
What you think about Shedeur?
I feel like Shedeur Sanders should have started in the beginning of the season. He got talent, he's a good player. But it's like, he got too much hate because of his dad. He got drafted in what?
The fourth round.
The fourth round. Fifth round.
Yes, fifth round.
Fifth round. And that's kind of crazy.
It's all the way crazy.
That's kind of crazy.
It's all the way crazy.
But that's because of his pops. I don't know what his pops did. I love seeing his family to death. They doing things. They look good out there. But my son Shedeur Sanders deserved to be first round pick. 100%. See what he doing now. How you do it? You want me to sell it? Come on, man.
Here's my thing, right? So the Browns fired Kevin Stefanski this morning. They fired Kevin Stefanski, let him go. I don't think. All right, boom. Kevin Stefanski, since he has been, oh my God, since he has been the yo, bro, is my little notepad over there? It might be over there. A little one, no. All right, but since Kevin Stefanski has been, damn. I wonder wait till that go back. Since Kevin Stefanski has been the head coach of the Cleveland Browns, I think he's ran through like 13 quarterbacks.
Probably more than that.
Jeff Driscoll, Deshaun Watson, Joe Flacco, Baker Mayfield, Case Keenan.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a bunch of guys, bro.
Been a bunch of weapons that should have did something over there.
And here's the thing. You let Baker Mayfield go. He had a good playoff run over there, but they let Baker Mayfield go for Deshaun Watson, right?
Mm-hmm.
The last time I had seen Deshaun Watson before he went to the Cleveland Browns, he was up 24-0 on Patrick Mahomes. And they had a critical fourth down situation where I said they should have went for it. And they kicked the field goal. And I said, bro, if you go for it right now,
you win the game.
And you pick up these couple yards, you go down there, you score a touchdown, this game's probably over. You take the Chiefs out. They didn't go for it. And obviously, it was like when Tom Brady came back to beat the Falcons in the Super Bowl.
That game was crazy.
The Chiefs came back, and the Chiefs beat Deshaun Watson and the Texans. And that was the last time I had seen him until he got to Cleveland. And when he got to Cleveland, it was all the allegations he had. That's why he left Houston. And it just didn't seem right in Cleveland. It never seemed like a fit in Cleveland. He had obviously got the injury. He's been injured for like the last 2 to 3 years. But no quarterback has ever really looked really good over there, bro. Baker Mayfield had one good year over there in my eyes. Like I said, they went to the playoffs, and it really wasn't nothing. So I know he has won. I think he's a 2-time head coach of the year winner. I know he won it at least one time. So the man can coach. He know how to coach. He know what he's doing. But we have not seen you handle a quarterback the proper way since you've been in Cleveland. We have not seen you develop. None of these guys really. You had Deshaun Watson. Now it's not your fault Deshaun Watson got injured, but I just think it was time to go. There's been a number. Yeah, he had Baker. They went to the playoffs, but they let Baker go. And I think if you're a head coach, I think you have a lot of say in who's going to be your signal caller each and every Sunday. Mm-hmm. So I think they went to him and proposed it to him, and he signed off on it. So he got to take blame in that too. But here's another thing. The teams have not been really good while you've been over there. You have the sack leader on your team, NFL sack leader all time on your team. It's been really good defenses over there. It's like you guys don't know what to do on offense. This is historically bad offenses. I've never seen offenses this bad. The phone's good. I've never seen offenses as bad as Cleveland has had, bro. It's like Cleveland's one of those teams where I never expect Cleveland to be good. Uh-huh. Hopefully that changes with Shedeur. Hopefully they find a quarterback friendly coach. I don't mind them going out and signing a defensive guy either to be their head coach, but it has to be a marriage that you want to happen. It has to be a natural marriage between your head coach and your starting quarterback. It was a number of times this year where when Shedeur started and brought the team all the way down the field, you taking Shedeur Sanders off the field when they get in the goal line situations, the goal-to-goal situations. I don't understand that as a fan. I've been watching football for longer than 25 years. I don't understand those situations. Why are you taking Shedeur Sanders off the field when he got you all the way down there?
To do a wildcat.
So you don't want the ball in the hands of your starting quarterback, but you want the ball in the hands of your running back. It makes no sense. So if we know that as loyal fans sitting here, Come on, the owners and the general managers, they got to know it too. So you're taking the ball out of Shador's hands when he got you down there. He's making plays that Dylan Gabriel can't even fathom making, right? Dylan Gabriel can't even think of making some of these plays. So obviously, I feel like he showed Cleveland that he is the
Cleveland
guy.
who he is.
Absolutely, he showed Cleveland that he
My
is
boy
the
should
guy.
be sturdy next year though. He should be good.
Jerry Jeudy got to go. Drop C's. I don't want him back in Denver neither. I don't know where he can go. He'll probably go down to Jacksonville somewhere. Trevor Lawrence. I don't know.
Nah, he probably go to
Go to Baker Mayfield in Tampa. Go to Tampa. Nah, Dallas got George Pickens gonna come back. One thing about Jerry Jones. Jerry Jones likes splashing media. You got to splash your offense. I would be really shocked if he don't bring George Pickens back.
All right, so let me say this. Nah, he gonna bring George Pickens back. Let me see this though. You think he gonna sign Dak Prescott back though?
I mean, yeah.
You think Dak
is?
I feel like he getting rid of Dak.
Nah, Dak not going away.
I feel like he getting rid of Dak.
One thing, bro, is
that's why he took him out second half.
This is quarterback. They don't grow 32 of these on a tree a year. You can't just go pick one off a tree. This is quarterbacks, bro. Dak has been a very serviceable. When he's healthy, Dak is a very serviceable quarterback for the Dallas Cowboys. He does his thing for Dallas, bro. Just about every season when he's healthy, he's in those perennial MVP conversations. Top 5 just about every year. And now you go get him, George Pickens. I think it'll be crucial for them to re-sign George Pickens and, have George Pickens realize, it was on a 1-year deal. Have him realize, listen, we can't sign you to all the money we want to sign you to because we're still trying to get this defense better. Yeah. And we got to sign Javonte Williams and we got to sign Dak in the future. We can have Dak take a pay cut. We have you take a pay cut. And we can build a very formidable defense. Dude's not going to be able to really stop us. But yeah,
they gave up their defense. They gave up their whole defense. Michael Parsons gone. Once Michael Parsons left, that team just went down.
Let me ask you about this. What do you feel about Lamar Jackson?
I feel about Lamar.
Yes, I seen an interview the other day that said
I feel about Lamar. I'm just not happy they didn't make the playoffs.
They asked Lamar if he quit on his team. How you feel about that?
I don't think Lamar gonna quit on his team because Lamar is Lamar, bro. Without Lamar,
they asked him, did he quit on his team?
Without Lamar, it won't be no Baltimore Ravens. Bro. I can put it like that.
I'm not gonna say it won't be a Ravens because no. Because first of all, because I'm too old. I'm 36 years old. I'm too old to say there wouldn't be a Baltimore Ravens. I mean, I've seen the Ravens win 2 Super Bowls.
Let me take that back. Let me take that.
So we can't do that.
See, listen, back in the day, whatever they did back in the day, that's them back in the day.
That's respectable.
Nowadays, I feel like they could be a good team.
Right now, if they didn't have Lamar, you feel like they'd be trash.
They'd be trash.
With any other quarterback?
Any other quarterback, they'd be dirt. Lamar Jackson can do it all. He can run, he can scramble, he can pass. He can do anything.
It's disrespectful that the media asked Lamar Jackson.
But it is disrespectful that they asked him that. I don't think that man quit on his team.
I mean, you want Lamar Jackson.
Like you said earlier, they just didn't help him out. The people that's getting paid millions didn't complete their mission. Like he couldn't make a field goal. And it's a 20-yard field goal. But it low-key was too windy outside. I feel like he could have made that field goal. And Lamar would have won in the OT. 100% he would have won in the OT. My boy got what? 2 MVPs?
Yes.
Come on, man. W. He like that. He nice.
What you think about Trevor Lawrence in Jacksonville?
Trevor Lawrence? I feel like Trevor Lawrence is just like he's just different. Like it's just different quarterbacks. You can rate different quarterbacks. Jacksonville got an amazing offensive line. It's just like they don't have no weapons. Like they don't have no receivers. Who's their receivers?
Brian Thomas Jr.
That's it.
They went out and traded for Jacoby Myers at the trade deadline. And they got I forgot the other guy's name, but they got another guy over there. Travis Etienne is really running.
Jacksonville could be a good team, though, if they ready to build.
Cream said he seen you lock down the whole side of the field one time.
Who, Cream Puff?
Yeah.
Yo, see, my son Cream, you know the game.
Numerous times in the state championship.
Shout out the first team. Listen,
when we was in the state chip, I bet ass was bowling, bro. My offense is, I don't know, they threw like 3 picks, bro, that game. Well, I was tight. You got to ask if I was tight. I ain't like that. But that year was fun. I ain't lie, that year was fun.
So you play middle linebacker in college right now?
Yeah.
And you think you weigh enough to play middle linebacker in college?
Yeah. See, right now, I scaled myself earlier before I came. I told you I was what?
195.
I'm actually 198.
Oh, damn.
I'm actually 198.
Okay.
I'm actually 198.
Do you bulk up before the season?
100%. I gotta be 215 before the season. And that's nice. That's light to get. Cause I can just go to the gym, get right, drink protein, eat healthy. I'm good. Eat protein, we good. See, Dre 210 pounds. They want me at 215. But he's 6'8".
Yeah.
You see the difference?
Yeah. It's just there because
it's just there.
Yeah, right.
If I get to 200 pounds and I come back next year, I'm not gonna look like this next year.
Have you ever played offense?
Yeah, I played offense in high school.
What was it like catching? What was it like scoring a touchdown?
See, I scored my first touchdown versus Warwick, and I ain't gonna lie, I was turned because like my first time ever touching the ball. Like I'm not an offensive player. I'm not good at offense.
What was your position?
I played running back.
You think you're a better running back than me?
Listen, bro, I don't play offense, man.
Okay.
I don't play offense.
All right, so actually copped out.
Listen,
all right.
I play slot. I play tight end just to block though. For me, I was just a blocker for the offense. But when they threw me the ball, I caught and got some yards.
What was it like catching that?
But like my first pass I caught, it was cold as hell. We was playing Middletown. I caught a slant route, and it was third and 9, and then I got to the ball like 4th and 1. Word 2, bro. I got the first down, but they didn't say I got. They said I didn't get it. Oh. I try to put the ball out, go out of bounds, and bro smacked me, bro. So I'm like, damn. When the ref went like this, I was hyped because I dad got the first down. But that was the last time I ever played offense.
That was the hardest you ever got hit?
Nah, hell no.
What's the hardest you ever got hit?
Hardest I got hit when I got blindsided when I played against Hudson Valley Community College. And that's long. That's like 3-4 weeks ago. Months ago, man. He tried, listen.
He didn't try. He did.
Let me explain.
Whatever you say, he tried.
I'm gonna explain like this. I ain't see it coming, bro. Boom. Listen, bro. It was 2nd and 10. My middle linebacker, bro. He just slopped. You know how you crack block?
Yes.
Boom. So I'm dropping back in my coverage. His man's caught a screen. So I'm trying to go get the tackle, but I just got smoked. Literally smoked. Helmet came off and all that. I'm like, nah, he just smoked my shit. Took a little play off. Came back in. Now, it wasn't like I was dizzy. Like, I ain't get hit like that in a minute, bro. Like, for me, like, welcome to varsity. I got welcome to college. You know me?
Oh, that was your welcome to college?
Yeah, when he hit me, I'm like, yeah, coach. Nah, bro, put me back in again. He was like, nah, take a play off. I took a play off. I went back in and I got a strip sack.
Oh, that's fire.
When I got the strip sack, the person that blocked me hit me. So I'm like, yo, what's up? I bodied him, got the strip sack. Ever since then, I'm like, yeah, I'm never getting put on my ass again. Never. But yeah.
So look, what's
I did get boomstick though. I ain't gonna lie.
What was your welcome to high school football moment?
My welcome now. You see. Now he's taking me back. He's taking me back to 2022, 2023. We was playing against Christian Brothers Academy, like you said, the state playoffs. Boom. I was blocking boy. And then I had to run like a corner route. You know how you try to go for the ball and then you just get smacked? I tried to go for the ball and he smacked me. That low-key almost put me down. That low-key almost put me out. Yeah. So I looked at my brother. I'm like, yo, bro, he just hit me, bro. And Jay was like, yeah, he hit you. I just right there. Next play, my brother scored. So now we on defense. So I'm like, I got to get my get back. Boom. We get on offense. We get on defense. It's like 2nd and long. But this team is a good team. Like, they good as hell. Like, they nice. Bro hit me with a play action, bro. When he hit me with the play action, he called me, but he didn't. Bro, I hit him with the stutter step and just rocked him. After that, game was over. The quarterback got hurt. So once the quarterback get hurt, it's like, who else they got? So they put the backup in. And then when they put the backup in, they started playing dirty. Like, they started stepping on us while we was on the floor. They started doing crazy shit. So I'm like, yo, Coach B. On the strength of Coach B, like, he like, yo, bro, do the same thing. So, you know me, I'm an actor. I'm from Newburgh. I was born in Newburgh. For me, I tackled the quarterback. I low-key twist his ankle a little bit. For me? Oh, shit. But I ain't do it too hard, though. He ain't get hurt nothing. For me, I apologize to him and all that. Next play, my man's got his helmet rocked off, bro. Had a concussion for the rest of the game. After that, they put me at that tight end. That's when I told you how to play tight end. When I had to play tight end, I'm like, damn, I gotta go against these offensive linemen. They like 200 pounds, 6'1", 6'2". I'm like, damn. Long story short, we ended up winning the game though. We went to the state chip and we played against a team called Buffalo Bennett in the state chip. Word to bro, them niggas was big, bro.
Yeah, you gonna.
I ain't gonna lie, the whole Newburgh team. Shout out to the whole Newburgh pop.
You gonna have teams like that, man.
Bro, we didn't even know we were supposed to play them. We get there and the team was
everybody 6'4",
6'4", 6. Yo, bro.
Yeah, I know.
If you came to that game, I'm sorry. I apologize.
I had a game like that. Pop Warner. Everybody.
I bought out.
The team was 6'2" and better.
Nah.
Pop Warner.
You don't understand, bro.
We played a team from Pennsylvania. Matter of fact, I think John.
They were from Buffalo.
Team. I think it was me, Lee, Rob, Manny. Yeah, I think John P was on that team.
Yeah, I played against some big dudes.
Yeah, bro.
Listen, we wasn't scared of nothing. We wasn't scared of nothing. We wasn't terrified of nothing.
No, we wasn't scared. It's just it was wild.
I feel like I love my coaching staff to death, but I feel like my coaching staff, they gave up on us. You know what I'm saying? In the state chip. Because once they scored the first touchdown in the state chip, they thought the game was over.
Talk about that. That's a great segue.
They thought the game was over. So
how does that affect your mental during the game? You feel like coach gave up on the team. How does that affect you as a player?
Listen,
because I never heard nobody talk.
We kicked the ball off. Listen, we kicked the ball off.
But how does it affect you though?
I'm gonna tell you, it affected me. This only reason why it affected me because we lost and like my coaches were once the coaches put their head down, it's over. Like he put his head down and was calling the same play.
Right. Do you feel like y'all still had a chance to win the game?
Yes.
After you see him put his head down, you like, bro, we still can win.
We still can. We were saying that on the field, but once he put his head down, once my head coach put his head down, I was like, all right, he only want coach us. He only want to call plays no more because we literally ran the same play over and over. Like,
and as a coach, you never want to make. We
didn't even score. We didn't score until the fourth quarter.
As a coach, you always want to make sure your team feel like you believe and got confidence that they can come back and win this game. You never want to make your team feel like you can't win this game.
But I still feel like that hurted us though. That hurted us. I wish we'd have won that. If we'd have won that, Newburgh would have been lit. That year, we'd have been lit. 2023, we'd have been lit. And then we went in basketball too.
What's your favorite game?
My favorite game when we beat CBA. That was a state playoffs at Middletown. The cold game you're talking about. Mm. That was the best game of everybody in Newburgh.
That was the best
game
of your life?
That was the best game of our life.
Best game ever.
I ain't gonna lie, we was losing. We was losing for a minute. Came back halftime. We was losing what? 14 zip.
What about college? Your best game of college?
My best game of college was when we played against Hockin University. I had 18 tackles, broke the record. I had 10 tackles for loss and 2 forced fumbles. That was my best game. All
right, we're gonna get you out of here. We're gonna do a little segment I like to play called "Keep It Going." Right? Mm-hmm. I appreciate you again, young brother. Come sitting down with me for a little while.
Anytime.
The segment's called "Keep It Going." So how the segment go is I'm gonna name a linebacker since it's a linebacker edition because you're a middle linebacker. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna name a linebacker, right? And until I say a linebacker better than the name I say, you say keep it going until you feel like I say somebody better than linebacker. All right. So the first name, Ray Lewis. After Ray Lewis, DJ Williams.
Keep going.
Keep it going?
Yeah.
Derek Brooks.
Keep it going.
Luke Kuechly.
Keep going.
Brian Urlacher.
Keep going.
Damn, Urlacher, a dog. Shout out to Ray.
Not a dog like Ray Lewis. Come on, man.
Al Wilson.
Al Wilson. Yeah, all right, but he's not as good as Ray Lewis. Keep going.
Shout out to the fucking Broncos. Roquan Smith.
Roquan Smith is a dog. I feel like he can keep over Ray Lewis. I feel like he can keep over because his effort. He's a maniac on the field.
So you think he's better than Ray Lewis?
He's not better than him, but he's effort. He got his effort.
Oh, so keep it going.
Keep it going.
Oh, okay. Mike Singletary.
Keep it going.
Terrell Suggs.
Keep going.
James Harrison.
James Harrison's a dog. I can say he's better than Ray Lewis, but he's really not better than Ray Lewis. You know what I'm saying?
All right. So
nobody is better than Ray Lewis, bro.
So keep it going.
Keep going.
All right.
Until you get to my boy.
Patrick Willis.
Keep going.
LeVar Bowman.
Keep going.
Zach Thomas.
Zach Thomas is a dog, but he's not better than Ray Lewis. Keep going.
Bobby Wagner.
Bobby Wagner. Woo! I can say he's there. He got the same stacks. He's like.
I'm about to say that's like neck and neck.
That's like neck to neck right there. I ain't gonna lie to you. So I can't even say keep going. I mean, because that's neck to neck.
You gonna cop out of Bobby Wagner? Well, you think Bobby Wagner is better than Ray Lewis?
Even or is he better?
He even.
Even, keep going.
He even. He not better though.
Levante David.
Keep going.
Lawrence Taylor.
Yo, got it. Got it.
Lawrence Taylor, motherfucker.
Lawrence Taylor got it. 100%.
Ray Lewis is my favorite defensive player of all time.
He is. That is mine too. But don't knock my boy Lawrence Taylor, bro. Look at the stacks, man.
Lawrence Taylor used to hit the bracket, and then he used to get crazy after.
Now you gotta hit the.
Lawrence Taylor really did used to hit the crack for 100,000.
Now you gotta hit the Ray Lewis. Hit the Ray Lewis.
I can't stop.
Hit the Ray Lewis.
You watched the show last night. Lawrence Taylor
hit the Ray Lewis.
Watch Rapper Die. Lawrence Taylor was smoking crack for 100,000.
Hit the Ray Lewis.
I can't do the Ray Lewis.
Hey.
That's it. I'm not doing this step. Yo, bro, I appreciate you, bro.
You know that.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate you coming sit down with us.
Yes.
Anytime you get free, pull up on us.
My son's.
Yeah. I got something we gotta do, swag. Yeah, I can't do the Ray Lewis.
That's my boy right there, man.
Yes, I ain't got it.
Shout out to if y'all win the chip this year, we throwing a Super Bowl party.
Say that.
They go to the throwing a Super Bowl party. We're gonna run out of spot.
Come
out here, have it lit. I can't wait till my Giants get there.
You turn this off, right?
Yeah. Look, bro, the sheriff outside.
Damn. I ain't want to go that long. There you go.
It's called editing, bro. Edit.
Alright. What's up, man?
What up?
Talk to your boy.
Yeah, bro. Yo, bro, the car is open, bro, if you want.
Put your,
What you do?
Yeah. Hello? I'm on my way.
What's up, man? You got me on the sports show, man. Just know I'm here to crack jokes. I'm here to crack jokes, man.
Yeah, I'm right next door.
I hope that's.
Yo, bro, so listen, right? This is the thing, right?
Oh.
If you look at
Hey, what's the back there?
Yeah, in the back. If you look at the top quarterbacks, right? When you look at Josh Allen's had Stephon Diggs. He had a couple good receivers over there. He even got James Cook this year that's leading the league in rushing yards.
Mm-hmm.
You go to Patrick Mahomes. He had Travis Kelce. He had Tyreek Hill, and they let Tyreek Hill go, but they always have a formidable defense. Chris Jones and those guys. They had Trent McDuffie, obviously. He got let go. They had Tyrann Mathieu, the Honey Badger. You go to the Eagles. You look at Jalen Hurts. He has the luxury of Devontae Adams and A.J. Brown and Saquon Barkley. You go to Baker Mayfield. He got the rookie Emeka Egbuka.
You said Devontae Adams.
Devontae Smith. I meant to excuse me. AJ Brown got AJ Brown. Jalen Hurts got AJ Brown and he got Devontae Smith.
Yes.
Even you go to Tampa Bay with Baker Mayfield, he got Emeka Egbuka, Chris Godwin. Yeah, bro. Mike Evans. Targets, bro. Targets. The difference between Lamar Jackson and those quarterbacks is he don't got weapons. Those guys have weapons, bro. Those guys have weapons out the ass. The Ravens don't put enough weapons around Lamar yearly, and this is why Lamar is starting to get hurt now because he has to always do everything himself. If he doesn't have to scramble and wait for Zay Flowers to get open, he's got to run the football and take a hit.
But I remember y'all hyping up Zay Flowers.
I'm not hyping up Zay Flowers. Okay. I don't think Zay Flowers is not. That's why I said they don't have enough weapons around him because he has to scramble and wait for Zay Flowers to get open. Zay Flowers is not great at beating man coverage. He can't beat the press really like that.
He's had tight ends.
Lamar doesn't have any weapons. For the media to say Lamar gave up on his team is absolutely ridiculous. I would not hope it would be a racist thing, but
Derrick Henry is the best thing that ever happened to him.
And he had a down year, bro. Yeah. Even he had a down year. The rushing yards wasn't there. He fumbled a whole lot. So it just wasn't what it was supposed to be. Let me ask you a question: is LeBron James versus Steph Curry a rivalry?
Is it a rivalry? Depends on I think it depends on what criteria you're talking about. If we're talking about championship wise, yes, I think so.
I mean, if it's a championship rivalry, it's a rivalry in general.
No, because LeBron covers so much ground on the court and does so much shit that it's like.
So who would be LeBron's rival?
They used to be Kevin Durant.
All right, here's my thing. Y'all can say LeBron rivals Kevin Durant.
It's not Kevin Durant.
Y'all can say it's Melo.
I think he surpassed that. It's not Melo. Surpassed that. Like, I don't think he really has any competition.
Bron got a rival, and his rival, him and Steph Curry was a rival at one point. Curry. Yes, that's a rivalry. I was watching Gil's Arena, and Gil don't think it's a rivalry because he says only way it's a rivalry is if those players play the same position. So only a point guard can only have a rivalry with another point guard. A shooting guard can only have a rivalry with another shooting guard. That's absolutely false. LeBron James versus Steph Curry was absolutely a rivalry. They was going back-to-back years to NBA Finals. LeBron James is all the way the reason why Kevin Durant, why the Warriors went after Kevin Durant is because of LeBron James, because they had the best season in NBA history. What was it, 72-9 or 73-9, and they didn't win a chip that year. Bron beat them. They was up on Bron 3-1 in the finals, and Bron and Kyrie and those guys, Kevin Love found a way to come back and beat them. That's a rivalry, bro. I don't care what nobody say. That is a big rivalry. I think
he's saying that because
they don't play the same. He said because they don't play the same position.
On top of them not playing the same position, right? Like LeBron is a two-way point forward. You feel me? You're asking him to do way more shit on the court than you're asking Steph to do. Steph is like, it's not like you want to box these players in, but at some point we gotta say, well, what's your game and what's his game? You feel me? Steph's game is to come from behind them picks and shoot the best jumper that we ever seen with the highest field goal percentage we ever seen in our fucking life. LeBron's never gonna fucking do that. LeBron's job is to bring the ball up court, set up the play, find the open man, and then and when all else fails, go to the rack and go get 2 points, whether it be from the free throw line or from you actually scoring the bucket. Anything other than that is just like icing on the cake, which he does. He puts the icing on.
So you don't think them playing each other in the finals so many times is a rivalry?
The rivalry would be championships.
It's not a rivalry when they have Christmas games and these these Thanksgiving Day games. That's not rivalry when they're the NBA was pushing this as a rivalry at one point.
Team wins, championships, which is a team win. If you're talking about how we're gonna win these games, who's gonna be the winner of the games, then yeah, it's a championship. Because you got the most winningest nigga in the world versus the most hottest championship winning nigga that you got right now. I got my rings quicker than you did. I did this. You know what I mean? They can argue about that, but when it come down to just like across the board greatness, bro, this nigga's one of the leaders in rebounds, assists, field goals, fucking everything. It's like when you try to argue this shit with Westbrook, right? Who's Westbrook's competition?
I mean, everybody don't have to have a rivalry. It's certain things that was a rivalry though in sports. I don't think necessarily Russell Westbrook had a rival. I think
it's hard,
and that's why I feel like Bron and Steph was a rivalry.
The most rebounds, the most assists ever.
Yeah, but he doesn't. But he doesn't have a rivalry who they were going back and forth in the playoffs and they knocking him out this year. And they knocking him out the year after that, or you know what I'm saying? Then it's real beef going into these games, and that was a robbery. Klay Thompson said LeBron James was crying or some shit, or he said I guess he got his no, he said it. I guess it hurt his feelings, and that's when Bron came back. That was the year they was up 3-1, and Bron came back and killed him. So I think everything about that was a robbery, bro.
Everything about
the media was pumping that it was a robbery. The league was pumping that it was a robbery. The actual NBA was pumping it as a robbery.
Right.
It was going back and forth. You win a championship, I win a championship. Then Golden State beat them a couple times. They went and got Durant. That was a real robbery, bro. They had Christmas Day games.
That goes to my point. When I get here, the only person stopping me is you.
I think that's what makes it a rivalry.
Here, the only person stopping you is me.
I think
so. When it comes to championships,
yeah, but that makes it a rivalry into the regular season because y'all took the ring from us, and when we see in the regular season, when we catch on the regular season, it's going to be a situation like we want to. Obviously, wins in the regular season don't equate to beating us in the playoffs or taking the ring from us. But, it makes us feel a little bit better about ourselves. All right, maybe we can get these dudes this year. We beat them. We took the season series from them. Excuse me. So, I just feel like, hey, Baker Mayfield. Yes, Baker Mayfield. Let's go. I told him Baker Mayfield was not better than Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold, the only quarterback in history to go 14-3 on 2 different teams in back-to-back years. Sam Darnold and Tom Brady is the only 2 quarterbacks to go 14-3 in NFL history. Tom did it with New England twice, but Sam Darnold's the only quarterback to do it with 2 different franchises in back-to-back seasons. Listen, I tried to tell you.
Yo, what I want to say.
Right now, he's better than Baker Mayfield. Right now, he's better than my boy Jared Goff. I love Jared Goff. I'm a huge Jared Goff advocate.
This nigga's bug.
He's better. Denver Broncos. I love y'all. I'm in love with y'all. But right now, he's a little bit better than Bo Nix right now. Just a little bit. Not a lot, bro. Just a little bit. If it come down to the fourth quarter, I'm taking Bo. Sam Darnold right this second, a regular season. We can't say that he's a good playoff quarterback. I'm not vouching for that. I'm not vouching for him being a good playoff quarterback because I haven't seen that.
I think he's better than Bo Nix.
Better than who?
Bo Nix.
You think he's better than Bo Nix? What's wrong with you?
I do.
Hold on now. I said like little regular season shit. I ain't say all this. Hold on now.
He's better than Bo Nix.
Don't violate Bo. Listen, don't do this to my Broncos. Don't do this. The Denver Broncos is the best team in the AFC, period. Right. Number 1 seed. The biggest. The fucking biggest.
What I wanted to say was...
Huh?
Y'all don't win it all.
What? Yo, John, you heard what this boy just said to me?
Yeah.
John, you listening to this right now. See, if I got to call you while I'm doing the show, it's going to be a problem. Stop. Don't do this, bro. Don't do this. Don't do this, bro.
But what I wanted to say was...
The biggest. Go ahead.
Because I fuck with Baker Mayfield so much, I was definitely...
I'm bugging the fuck out. I'm bugging the fuck out.
Because I fuck with Baker Mayfield so much, I definitely tapped into the Atlanta-New Orleans game. That's actually the game I watched.
And Atlanta won the game?
Atlanta won the game, but what I wanted to really say is New Orleans has found them their quarterback.
Tyler Shuck.
Yeah.
He had won 4 straight games before that loss yesterday.
And even in that loss only came because they got down to the goal line, and he's a rookie, and he threw a pick.
So how many quarterbacks you think is better than Bo Nix?
Right now?
Yes.
You only talk about right now. You don't never talk
Sam
about
Darnold.
What?
Sam Darnold. Yeah, Sam Darnold, bro. You've been on the Sam Darnold train for
that don't mean I think he's better than Bo Nix.
Better than Bo Nix.
In the regular season, a little bit. I don't know about the playoffs.
You got to win it all. Bo Nix ain't gonna win it.
I had to fit the helmet. I had to make the helmet
That shit don't even fit.
Damn it.
Jackson Smith and Jigba, Charbonnet. What's the starting running back over there?
Kenneth Walker.
Yeah, man, they gone. They out.
Who out?
They gone, bro.
Who?
Well, y'all gotta play against Seattle, bro.
No, bro, listen. The Denver Broncos, we have a great team. We have a great defense, bro. We get after the passer. We got a great secondary. We might not be top 5 in turnovers and all that bullshit that ESPN be trying to talk about. You don't always have to be necessarily top 5 in turnovers for your team to win a Super Bowl. We know how to win games when it matters. Bo Nix know how to win games when it matters. If we have to play the game where we keep the game close, we can't let these dudes score 30, then we got to do that. If he got to go out there and he got to put up 35 plus points, then he go out and do that. He do what you're supposed to do. Bo Nix has the second most wins by a quarterback in his second season. Bo Nix has, I think, the second or third most passing yards by a quarterback in his first 2 seasons. I can't understand a quarterback that has done so well and still be getting down so much. Before we had Bo Nix, we were terrible. Let's just say it. We still owe Russell Wilson $45 million this year. Shout out to Sean Payton. What Sean Payton's doing. Shout out to Sean. This is why I'm saying shout out to Sean Payton and the coaching job he's did, bro. Because we had to give Russell Wilson $40 million last year, and we had to give him $45 million this year. So we haven't been able to play in free agency. After this year, though, once this season's over, our cap, we get a way lot of money back, and we're able to spend money. So Sean Payton is doing this with a handicap salary cap, right? He can't sign the players he want to go get. There's really good players we could have got last 2 years, but we weren't able to get them because of Russell Wilson. So for Bo Nix to be able to step in here and show the Denver Broncos that we do have a good team, we just needed a good quarterback to man the ship and come in here and make plays. We were down 19 points going into that fourth quarter, and we outscored the Giants 33 points. We put up 33 points in the fourth quarter. I don't want to hear about that. I respect the Giants. I like Cam Scatterbull. I like Jackson Dart. But yeah. Now I want to ask you one more question, right? I want to ask you one more question before we get out of here. Pass me. Where's my phone at? We going where? No. The other one. This one? Yeah, pass me that. We're gonna play a little segment called "Who Do You Trust?"
Who do you trust?
Who do you trust?
We're gonna play a little segment called "Who Do You Trust?" Right?
Who do you?
And right now we're just gonna do. We're gonna do quarterbacks. We're gonna do playoff. This is a playoff segment. Who do you trust? Quarterbacks. We're gonna do the AFC and then we're gonna do the NFC. Right? Out of these 2 quarterbacks, who you trust the most? And these teams are playing each other. Mm-hmm. Do you trust Aaron Rodgers more, or do you trust CJ Stroud more?
Ooh, let me tell you.
And remember, Rodgers got the playoff experience.
To get the win, or to get me.
Who do you trust more in that game, in that playoff game? Who do you trust more?
Just period.
Aaron Rodgers looked really well against against the Ravens last night. He looked really well. He threw. That's fine. The passes he made last night, those the best throws he's had in 2 years.
Mm-hmm. That's fine. Let me tell you something. I fuck with Aaron Rodgers, heavy. But we're talking about right now, right?
Yes.
Right now, Texas is on a 9-game winning streak, and my boy CJ Stroud is looking phenomenal. I'm going with CJ Stroud. I'm sorry, man.
Trevor Lawrence or Josh Allen in their game?
Josh Allen's a vet. Josh Allen's a vet. He do this. Trevor Lawrence got to prove to me that he can survive in the playoffs.
I think this might be the most intriguing one for me in the first round. Who do you trust more, Drake May or what's the kid name that played for the Chargers again?
Herb.
Yeah, fuck Justin Herbert. I mean Justin Herbert. Justin Herbert.
Mm-hmm. Justin Herbert. I don't know who they played.
Drake May, Patriots.
I got Drake May. Drake May's a
you know what's crazy about this is Drake May is young. I believe this is his first time in the playoffs, right?
Yeah, he was a rookie last year, so this is like his rookie season because he was injured last year.
First time in the playoffs. Stephon Diggs has been here before. Stephon Diggs. It really come down to his supporting cast or whether they're gonna hoist Drake May up for him to do what he got to do. I think he's gonna rise to the occasion. But on the other hand, Herb is a dog, bro. Herb's a dog. He throw the fuck out that ball. He'll go for 400 if they need to for him to win. And I like Amari Hampton and them. But as far as if I had to trust it, I trust Drake May because I trust their system. I trust the Patriot system.
The Patriot way. You trust the Patriot way.
No, don't do that.
He just said he trusts the Patriot way.
That.
You said
don't
their system.
Do that.
Whatever the Patriot way is.
This year they Drake.
All right, so Bryce Young or Matthew Stafford?
Fuck the Patriots. How about that?
Bryce Young. He said he's a Jets fan. Oh, Bryce Young or Matthew Stafford?
Come on, man.
All right, don't let that be the shock of the first round.
You gotta prove it, bro. There's nothing against you. You gotta prove it. That's
it. A lot of upsets, man.
So now we got Brock Purdy or Jalen Hurts.
Brock Purdy. I don't.
You trust Brock Purdy more than you trust Jalen Hurts?
I don't trust Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts is a champion,
bro.
He's been to 2 Super Bowls.
I'll tell you another reason I didn't trust.
He's gonna go this year.
I'm gonna tell you another reason I didn't trust Aaron Rodgers.
That's a Cowboys fan. You hating?
I do not trust quarterbacks.
Huh? Oh, you're a Giants fan. You hating?
I do not trust quarterbacks that cannot put up 250 yards on the field.
He can put up 250.
He won't.
Y'all doing Jalen Hurts bad. You Cam Newton.
You want to go look at his games this year?
Y'all doing Jalen Hurts bad. Jalen Hurts had a game over 250 this year.
A game.
All right. How many is he supposed to have? 10? Is he supposed to go over 250 yards?
Bro, that's like average, man.
That's not the type of ball they play. That's not how they won their Super Bowl.
Bro, do he play?
So you trust Brock Purdy more? We're gonna
Brock Purdy, yes.
We're gonna cap this.
Brock Purdy got Christian McCaffrey.
Who do you trust more?
On fire.
Caleb Williams or do you trust Jordan Love more? Who do you trust better?
We're just talking about this. Caleb is he's just so efficient, bro. He's so efficient. He don't turn the ball over. He's mad smart on the field. I trust Caleb right now. I do try. Like that's the toughest one that you gave me so far. I'm gonna be honest with you, because Jordan Love is dependable, but I trust Caleb right
defense is dirt.
All right, that's cool. All right, I appreciate you. So before we get up out of here, I got one more little segment I'm gonna do. It's called Gus's Go-To Guys, man. These is the teams that I think these are the teams I think you need to watch out for. These teams I think that's gonna make noise. Now this can be subject to change. But right now, Monday morning, right after week 18, this is Gus's Go-To Guys. Number 5, the Jacksonville Jaguars. The Jacksonville Jaguars are a scary team. I'm having problems with my chin strap. Jacksonville Jaguars are a scary team.
Trevor and them receivers are going ballistic. ETN is underperforming and have not really found a way to run the ball. So that's going to be an issue for them in the playoffs. But other than that, in the air, they're on fire. Continue.
This is you good.
Sorry.
My first team is number 5. I got Jacksonville. I think Jacksonville is scary, bro. Their defense is top 3 in the NFL in takeaways. They do force takeaways, and they force takeaways against the best teams. If you haven't watched their games against the better teams, maybe you should go back and look at not only Trevor Lawrence's numbers, but you should go back and look at their defense's numbers against some of these better teams. They do rise to the occasion. They are a very good team, and they don't only play good football in Jacksonville. Their defense travels, and they play good defense on the road.
Right.
I've always been a big advocate of Trevor Lawrence. I told Duke when Trevor Lawrence got drafted out of Clemson, I said, this kid is already battle-tested, beating Nick Saban championship defenses in college and the championship games. I always felt like he was going to be about something, so we'll see. Number 4, I got coming in on Gus's Go-To Guys is the Rams. The Rams are a really, really good team. People are starting to make a big thing about Matthew Stafford. If you paid attention to Matthew Stafford's career, bro, Matthew Stafford's been nothing but a dog his whole career, even with Detroit, bro. So Matthew Stafford is a dog. They got the weapons over there, Puka Nacua, Devontae Adams. They got a running game. They have a really, really good offensive line. I think their defense could be a little bit better. If they don't do it, I think it'll be because of their defense. This is why they're at number 4. The number 3 team I got on Gus's Go-To Guys is the Philadelphia Eagles. What's understood don't got to be explained, bro. Philadelphia, defending Super Bowl champions. They do a lot of things right. But they have done a lot of things wrong over the season. Their running game is not where it's supposed to be. I don't think they get after the passer as well as they did last year, and I don't think their secondary is as good as it was last year. but they're still a really good team, and they have been performing really well this year. They won their division. I think they get at least to the NFC Championship game. But I like what Philly's doing right now. At number 2, I gotta say it, bro. I hate the Patriots, but the New England Patriots and Drake May, bro. I don't know how they've done this so fast. Tom Brady's only been gone from New England for like 4 or 5 years, and somehow they're already a good team again. I don't know how they've done this. But they've done it, bro. They're a great team. They got a great young quarterback in Drake May. He's got weapons over there. He's got a number 1 target in Stephon Diggs, which Lamar Jackson don't even have a number 1 target. That's what I'm talking about. Zay Flowers ain't it. Stop it.
He's number 1, dude.
He's not it though. He might be wide receiver 1 in that wide receiver room, but he won't be wide receiver 1 on no other team, probably except Cleveland.
Different in playoffs,
bro. He's probably the worst wide receiver 1 in the league, bro. Honestly, other than maybe the Titans or whoever, but yeah. The Patriots got a really good defense. Drake May has weapons. Drake May statistically has probably been the best quarterback in the NFL this year. So I can't issue on Drake May and what he was able to do this season, bro. They're a great team, bro. They do a lot of things right, and they don't do a lot of things wrong. They don't beat themselves. They don't commit a lot of turnovers. There's not a lot of penalties, so they're not gonna beat themselves. So you're gonna have to beat them, and you're gonna have to go into Foxborough to beat them, unless they gotta come to Mile High and Vesco Field. The number 1 team on Gus's go-to guys for this week, the Denver fucking Broncos. Right? Listen. If you don't believe in the Denver Broncos, it might be time for you to believe. You're looking at a team with a really great defense. You're looking at a team with a young quarterback that is motivated. He is motivated. He's here in the chatter. I called him. I talked to him. I texted John earlier. Drake, I was about to say Drake. Bo Nix is ready to get it done, bro.
Drake Nix.
Bo Nix. He gets it done in the clutch. He gets it done in the clutch moments, bro. And he just knows how to win football games. Our defense steps up in the big moments. We have a great pass rush. We got a great secondary. And you got to come up to Invesco Field and Mile High, bro, if you're going to beat us, bro. It's tough to play up there. I give a lot of teams in their stadiums credit. I don't really talk about my guys a lot, but our stadium is tough to win up there. Once you start hearing that incomplete chant, yeah, bro, it gets real wicked up in Denver. It's real wicked for quarterbacks. It's real wicked for running backs. You know, Jonathan Taylor and Danny Jones and the Colts came up there. They had a little success early on in the season. We still should have won that game. They called a bullshit leverage penalty at the end of the game. They had to make a 60-yarder. I put that on the coaching staff because if I'm a coach on the team right there, when the timeout is called, I'm saying, listen, fellas, they got to make a 60-yard field goal to beat us. No penalties. Don't do nothing that's going to cost us any yards right here because they got to make a 60-yard field goal to beat us. And that should have been what was said in the timeout. I guess it wasn't said. We get a 15-yard leverage penalty. They missed the first one, then they go back and they make the second one. But like I said, it's hard to come up to Denver and play. Listen, you know what I'm doing right now? I'm sipping the Broncos tea. I'm sipping the Broncos tea. I don't give F what you're talking about. That's what I'm doing. I'm sipping the Bronco tea, and you're gonna have to come to Denver to beat us. You're gonna have to come to Denver to beat us to make me not sip this Bronco tea. You're gonna have the job. You're gonna have to come to Denver and Vesco Field and make me stop drinking this Bronco tea, huh?
Is that honey and chamomile?
What?
Honey chamomile? That type of tea that is, because y'all gonna be sick if y'all lose. you gonna need some honey and chamomile.
This is good Bronco tea. This ain't none of that stuff you told me that's gonna get you sick. This is good Bronco tea. This ain't none of that bull-ish.
Last time y'all been to this, man?
We won Super Bowl 50. Yeah. It's okay. It's about 10 years ago.
We in there?
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite team?
It do matter.
Who's your favorite team?
My favorite team is out. Long gone.
Yeah. So yes, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm sipping the Bronco tea.
He said,
and
you
gotta come to Vesco Field a Mile High to make me stop sipping the Bronco tea. So I'm not gonna stop sipping the Denver Broncos tea.
Because if the Jets ever go back to the playoffs,
if the Jets ever go back to the playoffs, it's crazy.
Yeah, we ain't even gotta win.
If the Jets ever go back to the playoffs, it's crazy. I can't strap it around, but
win.
Yeah. We the heavyweight champs, bro. We the heavyweight champs. Even though this the Intercontinental Championship belt with the heavyweight champs.
Man, Garrett
The
Wilson.
WWE didn't send me my right belt yet. But I appreciate y'all, man. That was Gus's go-to guys, man. That was my last segment. I appreciate y'all for come sitting down with me, man. It was a beautiful show. Shout out to my guest, D Money Jackson. Make sure y'all go follow him.
Let's go.
Shout out to Lil Bro Swag for always helping me make this happen. I don't know where I would be without him. Yeah, man. I love y'all more. Stay blessed. Be safe. Go Broncos. Go Spurs. I'm sipping the Spurs tea too. Don't forget. Sipping the Spurs tea too. Don't forget.
I'm sipping Spurs tea too. Don't forget. Oh man, let me play some tunes. Twist the fuck out.